On March 31st, 1995, the world lost a rising superstar. She was only 23 years old when her life was cut short by a close friend. The woman in question was Mexican superstar Selena Quintanilla. Selena was born on April 16, 1971 in Lake Jackson, Texas. Her father, Abraham, was a former musician and quickly recognized her talent. By the age of 9, Selena was performing in a family band called Selena y los Dinos. They played weddings, fairs, small restaurants, and just about anywhere they were welcome. A female artist was something fairly new to the Tejano music scene, as it was mostly male-dominated. Although Selena was raised speaking English, her father encouraged her to sing in Spanish to better connect with the Latin community. He believed in her so much that he took her out of school so she could focus on music full-time. By the late 1980s, Selena's fame started to rise as she signed with the record label EMI Latin. Her fashion, her energy, and her voice drew millions of eyes on her. It was around this time she met Yolanda Saldívar, who was a fan and asked Selena if she could create a fan club. Selena agreed and they became close friends. Over time, Selena decided to open up a boutique in which Yolanda was trusted to manage as well. Albums like Entra Mi Mundo, Amor Prohibido turned her into a superstar in the Latin music world. Songs like Como La Flor and Biri Biri Bam Bam became classics and ingrained in Mexican culture. In 1994, she won a Grammy for Best Mexican-American Album. The next year, she performed at Houston Astrodome in front of 60,000 fans. It was one of the biggest concerts ever for a Tejano artist. Selena was on the verge of releasing her first English album as she was preparing to enter the mainstream American market. From the outside, it seemed like Selena was living the dream life. However, nobody expected what would happen shortly after. Conflicts with Yolanda began to arise as Selena found out she pocketed more than $30,000 from the boutique and the fan club. She decided to confront Yolanda about it on March 31st, 1995. She didn't know it yet, but this would be her last day on Earth. As Yolanda was being confronted by Selena, she pulled out a gun. As Selena tried to run for help, she was shot in the back. She made it to the hotel lobby and identified Yolanda as her attacker before collapsing from major blood loss. An ambulance arrived and rushed her to the hospital. The doctors did absolutely everything they could to save her, but unfortunately the blood loss was too severe and she was pronounced dead. As news quickly spread throughout the US and Latin America, fans were horrified. With such a promising future, they never believed this is how her story would end. Mass vigils were held and her music played non-stop. After her death, her English album Dreaming of You was released. It debuted #1 on the Billboard 200. She became the first Latin artist to achieve that milestone. In 1997, her life was portrayed in the film Selena, starring Jennifer Lopez. Today, Selena remains a symbol of cultural pride to the Hispanic community, and her influence in music continues to live on.